I picked up these 2 letters from Hobby Lobby and cut them with my miter saw, just like this, and I'll show you why in just a moment. First, I'm going to take this mossy colored paint and give them 1 coat of that. And then I'm going to take this mason jar I got from Dollar Tree over the fall. And I took off all the paper. It was very easy to peel off in sections. But to get everything else off, I soaked it with a very wet paper towel for about 30 minutes. And then I took my scraper. I also got that from Dollar Tree. And you're going to see how easy it is to get that off now, just by soaking it with a wet paper towel. I'm not putting any effort into this. It was so easy. And of course, you're going to want to dry this before you move on. I'm using that same paint to paint my mason jar, which is now becoming my watering can. I used hot glue and tacky glue to glue on the handle and the spout. I took these stickers from Dollar Tree, arranged them on my watering can like this. Look how beautiful that is. This stencil came from Michael's. I'm going to use the herb garden one. I put that down at the bottom and stenciled on white first over the word garden. Once that was dry, I went over that with yellow. You want to do that so it shows up better. I got a little smudge, but that came off very easily with a wet wipe. I filled in the letters as needed and then put the word time on. I'm going to do the same process with the letter Y with the white followed by yellow. I'm going to dry that, take it up and clean it because I'm going to replace it and do the same thing with the M. So it says my garden. So once that was dry, I just touched everything up as needed. And I cut this piece of burlap tape in half and peeled off the back and stuck it to the top of my watering can, wrapped it around back, and then added a simple jute bow to the top. Finally, I used my Distress Oxide pad to go around the edges just to distress it a little bit. And I absolutely love how this turned out so much. I did a similar project with a mug back in the fall. You'll have to go back and find that because that was also really super cute. But look how amazing this is. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to water the vine with your new watering can, and have an awesome rest of your day.